Back with you today for a late edition to the F1 2016 career mode. Sorry for the delays, had some stuff going on. Let's jump right into the race. Starting on pole position today, 5 red lights, and away we go. We're going to do a quick 2-stop penalty, or 2-stop, sorry, penalty. 2 pit stops today. Oh, piss. Well, that was, we're going to restart that there. That was terrible. Alright, here we go. Rosberg with the better tires. We're on the outside. We'll let him take it. Dip in underneath and take it right back. Here we go. Got our lead back, guys. 34 laps to go. Let's have some fun. Tune in for the ride. Germany, very high-speed track. Lots of corners. Lots of high-speed corners. Low downforce track there. Qualifying was filled with rain as Massa takes advantage of Rosberg. There goes to the inside, taking over second place now. We had a rain-filled Q1, and that is the reason why you do not see Lewis Hamilton up here. Lewis Hamilton actually qualified 20th, I believe 20th. But I'm sure you'll see him at the top by the end of the race here now. Those Mercedes are wicked fast. I'm sure he'll reclaim his bits of glory there. It was a rain-filled qualifying one. I waited it out, came out the very end of it, was able to luckily get out when the track was dry enough to use dry tires. One of only a handful of people that got to use it. Lewis only had qualifying times in the wet, so obviously when it's dry out you're going to be insanely faster, and that was the case that happened, and out to an early lead we are. But that's why Lewis is all the way in the back. I'm sure he'll gnaw his way up to the front though. And here we go, driving deep to the second turn here. Depending on how slow I got to go in that corner, I try to stay in third gear, but if I'm trying to make a pass or something, I might drop down in a second just so I can get the higher revs, try to come off, try to get a better release outside of the corner, try to take over the guy. Into the speed trap where we were the fastest car over the weekend through all the practice and qualifying. And you got the slower car of Massa in the Williams sitting in front of the Mercedes of Rosberg, holding him up, while I'm sitting out here dropping purple sectors. Just looks like it could be just a Sunday drive, folks. Massa over there pretty much playing like he's a blocker for me. Speaking of blocking, how about that crazy week in the NFL, huh? Julio Jones, 300 reception yards and a score.
Race officials have labeled DRS. DRS is now available.
Thanks for that little tidbit of advice, engineer. I probably won't be needing the DRS, but thank you. And you got Big Ben just coming out and just destroying their opponent. That game was just, it was sad almost, if you want to cry. This week you got big boy Tom Brady coming back. That should be very entertaining. Belichick did not seem happy about losing to Rex Ryan last week, so I'm certain you're going to see that New England Patriots offense coming out dropping a hammer on whoever they play. I feel sorry for them. They're probably going to end up throwing for like 5 scores, 500 yards.
If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Alright, low chance of rain. And like I said, this whole weekend, practice and qualifying has been very damp. So hopefully it stays dry, but if not, we'll have to switch over when we're ready and take advantage of it here. Maybe do an undercut if we need to on intermediates, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there if that even comes. Low chance, so maybe it might come towards the end of the race, who knows. But as long as Massa keeps holding up Rosberg, it won't really matter because we'll be so far ahead. Going super wide there. And today's episode of Not That Good Gaming is also brought to you by Monster Energy, Unleash the Beast, Scuff Gaming, Feel the Experience. And heavy back onto the brakes again. Drop down in the first there. That's what I was talking about. You gotta take that turn, depending on how slow you go, how late you drop in the gears. Massa just doing a beautiful job of blocking all the faster cars. Just letting me jump onto this enormous lead. As long as we don't do nothing stupid here, people, we should be able to maintain this and lead the entire race. As long as we don't do nothing stupid. We are far enough ahead of everybody to where I think when we all start doing our pit stops, since I'm going to be stopping later than everybody, let's go ahead and drop that down into standard revs now. Totally forgot that I put that in rich, and I totally forgot to put down the fuel load at the beginning of the race, but no big deal. This race we did get into a couple new upgrades. We got an upgrade to fuel efficiency. Thanks, engineer. Got an upgrade to fuel efficiency, and we also got a drag reduction. So the car's going to be faster in a straight line, and we're going to be able to get a lot more efficiency out of the fuel. So you can run with the lower fuel load. I could run in the rich revs longer. I'm going to start gaining more fuel running in standard revs. All the typical stuff that comes with the upgrades. You got Verstappen that overtook Rosberg there. You got just that nice little battle of cars back there, all being held up by the Williams and Felipe Massa, just holding everybody back. Alternate strategy, huh? What do we got here? No, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go throw on some fucking mediums, drive those mediums until they're done, come in, put on softs, try to bring home a W for you guys today. Coming into this race in second place in the Constructors' Championship and in the Drivers' Championship. I'm 19 points behind Nico Rosberg for first place. Lewis Hamilton was sitting in third, but with him starting in 20th, I don't know if he's going to be able to climb back up to the top to be able to make points. But we'll see. Still got a lot of racing to go, guys. Thanks for tuning in. As always, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Let us know if there's something you want to see us do in the future. If you really don't like us, you can still comment. We just don't give a damn. Oh boy, it's kind of lonely up here. We got the guys on the super softs already coming in for their pit stops. As you can see, Signs at the medium tire, he's still out on the track in his Force India. You got Jenson Button still out on his Honda McLaren. I'm going to guess his teammate already came in, so that's why he's still out for an extra lap. Not sure what strategy Pascal Wehrlein's using, or Harry Enzo, but they don't really matter. The manager at the back, but just kind of curious. I want to know if I'm going to run into him towards the end of the race, because those guys could cause problems. Especially if I run into them in this sector of the track where it's a little bit tighter. It's not easy to pass, so they're going to definitely be holding me up. And that'll make me a very angry person. Thank you, engineer. Should be able to pit in the next few laps or so. Throw on the mediums. Those will run me the majority of the race. Still doing a purple sector. Sector 1, still able to hit them up on the purple, even with these used up tires. After this lap, I'm going to check the, let's go ahead and check the tire wear out, see how that's going for you. Come in usually right around the 50-75% range. That's usually when the tires start to go off. Running with simulation damage, which you got to worry about once you get around the 75% tire wears. You can pop the tire pretty easy after that point. You get hit a curb. It's just a natural blowout. They just really fall off, feel real greasy. Corners that you used to be able to fucking go into real hard, you can't go into anymore. 56% in the front. So, front left definitely getting all the abuse here. Pit window probably will be in the next lap or two, I would assume. And all that abuse is coming because a lot of the hard turns of this track here are right-handers, so that left front's going to be doing a lot of the abuse. Yeah, I kind of hope I kind of catch last lap traffic. It's kind of lonely up here by yourself. You definitely feel the lack of grip there on the high-speed right-handers. The car understeers pretty significantly there. I would assume this would be the start of the lap before I come in. That's what I figured. All right. Come in this lap, throw on some mediums. Yeah, there's just nobody around me, not even on the mini-map. I don't mind it. It does get kind of boring though when you're all the way out here by yourself. Kind of feel, in real life, I guess I kind of feel like I'm the Mercedes right now because they've just been running away with this year's championship.
This lap. Remember the speed limit. You'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Alright, Captain.
Strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
You literally tell me about strategy change as I'm coming into the pits. Kind of smart ass fucking thing is that. So here we go. Pull on in, get that nice little set of mediums on.
Exit now.
Good pit stop, guys. Really good pit stop.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
That's right. Yeah, the high tire wear strategy, guys, was softs to mediums to 2 stints on super soft at the very end of the race, but you're out this far ahead, you don't really need to, I don't need to worry about trying to have the faster compound. I'm not chasing nobody down, so just try to make these last as much as we can. That was really slow. Whatever. Try to make these tires last absolutely as long as possible, and then come in whenever, about maybe like the last 8-9 laps or so. Put on some softies, carry it out to the end of the race, and bring home this W for not that good gaming entertainment. Then also for those of you watching, do not forget that today you will have the double dip from Not That Good Gaming and Entertainment. Tonight you're going to have another episode in the Let's Play series of Final Fantasy VII, brought to you by Mr. Spanyerd22. Make sure you come back tonight around 10:30 Central Standard Time to check that out. Get you some of that live gameplay, watch him do some things. Critique him, he likes to hear what you have to say about him. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm sure I'll chip in when I'm at work, throw in some negative barbs at him, call him fat slob or something.
Conditions should remain dry.
I would hope you would inform the engineer if anything changes, but hey, could be wrong, you never know. When they compare deltas to my best lap of 120.8, I'm definitely destroying that first sector. Purple in sector 2. Can I turn in the best lap of the race? 12 laps in. Just got this 2 corners left here. Bring it on down. Come out early on the gas, and here we go. What do we got? We got the best, and we do a 120.2.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Fantastic. Come on, you gotta drop a like for that. Come on. Got to. I know you want to. Just drop it. Just hit that thumbs up button, guys.
Clear this rate will finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some inherent on a fast engine run for a bit.
And tell your friends all about this, guys. You know you want to come out and enjoy us. You know you like seeing us. You know you like watching our videos, so come on, drop a like. Drop a share. Put us on your playlist. Who gives a fuck? Just to hang out. You guys want a game with us? Let's do it. It's going to be a great time for gaming, too, in the next few weeks, boys. We got Mafia 3 coming out. Shit, that's going to be a bunch of fun. I know my inner WAP wants to play the shit out of that game, so you know what's going to happen. If you're into soccer, like I said, FIFA just came out. Fantastic game, The Journey. Awesome, awesome story. Kind of like how they incorporated a story like the 2K series has been doing with their My Player. Very interesting, good stuff. Good stuff. "25 seconds over Sainz and Perez." Well, I know where the lap cars are. I'm kind of sad. Then again, maybe it's a good thing I don't catch them, because that's how you're gonna end up ruining your race, slamming into the back one of these back burners. Run up on a back marker too quick, and next thing you know, game over. Since I got such a big lead, it's kind of boring. We got no action going on right now. Let's talk about MLB, huh? How about the 2 winner get-in games? You had the walk-off in Toronto, and then you had that 3-run homer last night by Connor Gillespie, former White Sox, Southside Pride, what up? 3-run bomb for Madison Bumgarner to go back in and finish out his shutout. 2 dominant performances. I gotta tell you, the favorite Chicago Cubs to win everything, going up against that San Francisco Giant team, that's going to be a pretty good series. I think you definitely got to give the Giants more credit than credit will be given. I think they're going to push the Cubs pretty hard. We'll see what this young Chicago Cub lineup is all about. And even being a White Sox fan, I don't like the Cubs. I detest the Cubs in all actuality, but there's being a fan of baseball and loving the sport as much as I do, there's just no way you can't say that team is the favorite to win it all this year. Just no way in hell. I mean, maybe Boston would be their biggest competition if they play them in the World Series. I don't know. When they ran into the Mets last season in the playoffs, the Mets were really hot, real streaky, and that's just something you don't want to run into in the playoffs. But it's going to be a good time, I think. It's going to be a good season. It's going to be a good playoff run. I love playoff baseball. Can't wait just to see how everything goes. It's going to be fun for sure. See if the Cubs can pull it off, or if they let their fans down again. And I definitely think it's a win now for the Chicago Cubs. I don't think that team's going to be together in the next 5 seasons. I know the pitching staff definitely won't be. So it'd be definitely a good, interesting thing. I love the playoffs, so it'd definitely be a good run there. And would love to see another championship come home to my city. It's been a while. Lately we've been relying on the Blackhawks. White Sox haven't been doing much. Bulls, they're not even a basketball team. And then you got the Bears, which, come on, they haven't been relevant since 2006. There have been good words though going on in the rumor mill this year about Rondo, looking very promising in that Chicago Bulls uniform. I think the Bulls will do all right this year. I think they might surprise some people. They just got to play good ball. Got to move the rock around. Rondo's a good facilitator. He'll definitely find the open guy. He'll probably be good for about 10, 15 assists a game. How are these tires looking? Ooh. Let's burn off some more fuel here. Got almost 1.5 laps of extra fuel, so let's go ahead and burn it up. Alright, we got the Saubers next, so that's probably going to be Nazar. He's probably going to be a pain in the ass, but we'll see. Maybe he'll surprise me. Go ahead and chase this sumbitch down. This is where it gets kind of tricky because they're going to be going a lot slower. You got cars coming out of the pit lane. Is that you got Kvyat? We'll just try to go underneath both of them here. I don't even know what he's trying to battle with me for there. He's in the back of the field, you know. There's no reason for you to be battling with me right there. He definitely should have had a blue flag thrown out his way as soon as they came out of the pits. His engineer should have let him know I was coming up or something. That could have ended up really badly for us guys. It could have ruined our whole race right there. Like I said earlier, today's gameplay is being brought to you by Scuff Gaming. Scuff controllers. Trying out the brand new Scuff Infinity 4PS. And I must tell you, it's ergonomically designed, definitely fit in your hands a lot better than a normal controller. Scuff Gaming, it'll make you elite. I'm gonna assume my pit window will be in about 5 laps. 5 laps, I would say.
Conditions to remain dry for a while. We will update you as the outlook changes.
Rich revs, burn off the extra fuel, put some more cars in between us. Yeah, like I said, guys, unless one of these cars in the back of the field we end up making contact with, should be able to bring this home pretty easily. Going purple in Sector 2. Even on used tires, can we bring home the fastest lap of the race? 19 laps in? We only have 2 more corners to go to decide if we can do this. And away we go. I mean, close enough maybe to get the scripts. Oh, wow. That's crazy there, huh? An identical time to our best lap. Can't do that again if I tried. Pulling up to our teammate now, Julian Palmer. A victim of that very terrible first qualifying session with the rain, where he was only able to put his time in on the intermediate tires. That's what I'm talking about, teammate. Out of my way. Now you got the manner of Harrianto, and it looked like a Haas was in front of him. I didn't get to see the name of the driver though. They're next on the chopping block. Who's that? Gutierrez, Esteban? Hopefully they get the hell out of my way. I mean, you got the blue lights flashing to signify that I'm behind them, so... This is not where I wanted to run into them though, guys. This is one of the tightest sections of the track. They're doing a terrible job. Gutierrez is doing a just fine job getting out of my way. Harrianto, though, doing a nice job of blocking me, son of a bitch. "55 seconds over Bottas. I wonder what the hell happened. I mean, it seems like everybody's cycled through on pit stops, and Rosberg's not back up there. You don't see I don't see Raikkonen. I don't see Massa. I don't see Vettel. I mean, Rosberg seems to be making his way through the field because I've yet to run into him. It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe if I just don't know. Somebody got into it, and Harrianto's out of the race. Let's go back and check out on that. Maybe an engine failure. Let's see. Yep, you get to see his motor let go right there, right in front of teammate Julian Palmer. Tough break, guy, tough break. He was able to get off the track, though, so that won't bring out a safety car. Oh, it does bring out a safety car. Just ask me about a fucking strategy change, man. This, though, this is not what I wanted. This will definitely, not what I really wanted there, that kind of... And there was, ooh, almost took him out. Really? Damn safety car in this game, man. And that was almost lapping Lewis Hamilton too. I thought he got off the track just fine. He's all the way up there too. That's BS. Whatever, it's a few free laps here. Bring the whole field all back together now. Save up some fuel here. A couple free laps of tire wear. Maybe I'll come in this lap and throw on the softs, maybe. I don't know. My pit lap was 24. If we're going to be under safety car, that's pretty much like I'm going to be getting some free laps without tire wear anyways. Come in now, get the pit stop out of the way, and then that's what we're going to do.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Oh, they brought Rosberg back up. I mean, at one point in time, I was 55 seconds ahead of everybody.
Release.
Put on the softs.
Scheduled pit stops.
Good. And those guys still got to come in for their tires, so.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader for the safety car.
Good old boring safety car laps. Just nice little Sunday drive home, 10 laps to go. The rest of the leaders still got to come in for their last pit stop. If they don't do it under safety car, that'll definitely give me an advantage for sure. They'll definitely be going full speed by the time they come in, so I'll get to gain more time on them.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
All right. Hanging out in the two-step there. And away we go, back to green flag racing, 10 laps to go. Would have came in when I was normally supposed to be coming in from a regular pit stop. So we got the pit stop out of the way. Free tire wear, basically. And away we go, guys. And away we go. Alright, thank you, engineer. They rolled the gain about 20 seconds or so, 25 seconds. And it's kind of humorous to know how big of a lead I had when they gained 25 seconds and they're still down 30. What I do need, I'll tell you right now, though, is I need Rosberg to mess up in the pits or something. Try to gain a little bit of extra points on him, being down 19. Coming into this race, would definitely like to gain more, as much ground as I could on him, so. We all pretty much had the same strategy coming in, so I'm guessing that they've got to be coming in soon for their softs. But unless maybe they think because of that safety car they can maybe roll the dice here and go straight to super softs after their medium stint. Go on the fastest compound tire and see what they can do from there. And hypothetically, unless, you know, I make contact with one of these back markers and damage my front car, or the front wing, or the car in any way, shape, or form. Are you kidding me?
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
You got to be absolutely fucking shitting me. This is what I don't understand, Codemasters. This is something you guys need to release in an update. He's a back marker car, so why is he trying to compete with me? He doesn't get out of my way, stays on the inside, or stays on the outside, taking away my racing line, so I got to go in and dive deep on him, and then he comes in underneath me and hooks onto me and puts me into the wall and ends my race. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Could have just done that in the first place. Hazard, gone to the inside. You got the blue flags coming out in front of you. Go all the way down to the inside. Oh, that irritates the shit out of me now. If this is pro career mode where I couldn't do any replays, I probably would have spiked this fucking controller. A perfect race like that gets ruined. Like I said earlier, how when you catch up to the guys in the back of the pack, that's something that always worries me, is because they don't get out of your way. They seem to want to get into your way. You know, he doesn't go to the inside. He went to the outside, which he shouldn't be doing because that's the racing line. He stays in the racing line, forces me to go to the inside to dive him. I go in on the dive bomb, and since I do that, I overshoot the corner a little bit. And then what does he do? He comes back in and tries to battle me for a position he has no right battling me for. Hooks his wing onto my rear tire. I can't get off of it, and ultimately throws me into the wall. Terrible. In the same situation here now. Gutierrez, with me being behind him, That's a dangerous spot to do it, but you should have just went to the inside and just stopped. You just went to the inside and completely slowed down your car. Had no business doing that. Try to stay into the corner and go wide, but still, that's a dangerous move there. This is going to be another headache here, because yes, these two guys are battling with each other for their respective positions, but I'm the leader. Get out of my way. Don't infringe my race. You guys are all slow. You know what I mean? Just right now, they should just pull over to the right, slow down until I speed by them. There should be no reason why, right now, I'm battling any of these cars. Yeah, I understand. They don't want to lose their respective position. You know, they're just pretty much racing for pride right now, but I'm racing for the win. Get out of the way. You know, if this was a real life situation here, and that happened with me and Nazar, and he put me into the wall towards the end of the race when I was in the lead commandingly, I could definitely tell you I'll be waiting in his pit stall for him when he gets done. Definitely going to be throwing hands for sure. Still surprised to see that Rosberg is in pit, unless they're just going to try to stay out and run those to the very end, which I don't see them being able to do. So I'm gonna guess they're going to come in for super softs, and it's just going to be a battle of who can stay out in second place. Valtteri Bottas, that's probably best position of his season so far. 3 seconds behind Rosberg. If I was him, I'd probably undercut him. I would come in a lap early. Try to set Rosberg up.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps. Jesus, I'm running in rich the whole way. I wonder what happened to Max. Why is he all the way back here? I wonder if there was contact or something with him. Maybe he had to come in and replace a wing. All the way down to 14th out of the points. Now see, what he's doing is right. He's already out of the racing line well before I even caught up to him in the corner. Thank you for doing that, Max. I appreciate that. Getting out of my way, slowing down well before the braking zone, lets me go by. See if I can get the same treatment from Fernando Alonso here. Come on, dude. Fuck, man. This is what I'm talking about. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Son of a bitch. Switch. Now I can't. Fuck, man. Son of a bitch. You know, I'm trying to fucking hit on the D-pad to do the fucking alternate strategy. Shut the fuck up, man! Yeah, I'm coming in. Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck, man. You keep talking, engineer. You're getting on my fucking nerves, man. Son of a bitch. Now, that's what I'm talking about with these fucking lap cars. I don't know why you're putting softs on. I didn't have a chance to fucking change it. You're putting on fucking bad tires, too. You gotta be absolutely fucking shitting me. Why would you not put on fucking good tires, dude? Oh, I'm fucking triggered right now, bro. Are you kidding me? I just came into the fucking pits. You gave me these bullshit ass fucking used tires. You would, a little bit of common sense, engineer. A little bit of common sense to override shit. Little bit of common fucking sense, you know. You put on shit tires. You gave me a front wing. What do you think I need? Now I gotta come back in again. I gotta have 4 fucking stops in this track, and I'm gonna lose the fucking lead because of it. Rosberg's plan to stay out on the mediums could pay off and give him a fucking W because of my dumbass fucking engineer putting on these old fucking first stint softs when I got 3 sets of super softs in the pits. Nine seconds behind me. He's gonna fucking come past me now. Once again, just like in the fucking Austrian Grand Prix, a fantastic run gets put to shit because of back running cars. Fucking back markers, dude. Get the fuck out of the way, man. Now I'm gonna come in, Rosberg's gonna leapfrog me, and I'm gonna have 2 fucking laps left to chase him down for a victory. Because my dumbass engineer didn't have the fucking brains to realize, hey, I'm going to put on fucking 12-lap-old softs when I have 4 sets of super softs in the pits. Rosberg goes flying right by me. Bottas is right behind me. Now I got to chase this motherfucker down. With 2 laps to go. Rosberg's fucking plan of staying out in the mediums because of the fucking safety car could actually benefit him to win this fucking race. When I had at one point a 1 minute 8 second fucking gap. All because motherfucking Jenson Button wants to not get out of my way in a braking zone and brake check me. He should get a fucking penalty for blocking the fucking leaders. Instead, I'll probably end up getting a fucking penalty for hitting him. Now I gotta make up 4 fucking seconds on Rosberg. Leave a comment down below, hashtag triggered. Don't even talk to me anymore, engineer. I'm done with you for the fucking day. Lucky I was able to get to such a big lead on that first stint then. This fucking genius. I'm gonna put on fucking old tires. You dumb motherfucker. You should have just kept my tires on. Just give me a new front fucking wing. There we go, nice little move on Rosberg, get our lead back. If you guys are tuning in now, you're going to get to see a bunch of fucking fun stuff. Definitely after the end of this video, go back and watch it over again, guys. You're going to miss out on a lot of F-bombs and a lot of Jesus Christ because of the fucking lap cars. It's a good one. I recommend you go back and watch it at the end of the broadcast. Leave you just this little bit as a tip. Shut the fuck up, engineer. I don't give a fuck about Alonso. Fuck Alonso and fuck Jenson Button. Yeah, if you can tell, I'm fucking pissed off. If you want to know why I'm pissed off, go back and watch over again from the beginning. Watch me go from fucking a minute 8 seconds up to having to fight for the lead on the second to last lap because of my dumbass engineer. I mean, I'll give it to Mercedes. Great game plan with them. Fucking mediums, one stop all the way to the end. If they did a second stop, I don't know why they would go back to mediums, but just absolutely fantastic stop with them. It almost made them win the race because of my dumbass engineer and dumbass fucking Felipe Nasr and Jenson Button. But we come back and ultimately won the race, but it wasn't a very clean ride. Alright guys, as you can see, we did come ahead with the victory there. 25 points with 4 fucking stops. Looks like Nico did pit quite a few times. Wow, surprised about that. Lewis came all the way back to 4th place. Bottas came all the way up to... Wow. My teammate, terrible as usual. See right now, just 12 points behind him. So, that's the end of this race for the day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Notice I got a little triggered there. If you want to know why, like I said, go back and watch it over. You'll see why. You'll understand. As always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Share it with your friends, your family. This is Not That Good Gaming and Entertainment. We're all about the gaming even when we're not that good. So long. Take it easy. Peace, bitches.